It's the holiday soap collection launch. If you've never been able to get soap from me in the past, chances are you'll be able to do it today because we've made more soap than I ever thought was even possible. Here is what is available for our 2020 Winterland Holiday Collection. For frosted soaps, we have Sugar Plum Fairy, Winter Wonderland, and A Christmas Carol. I did not make a video for that, but we are bringing it back. That was also a fan favorite last year. Surprise! A Christmas Carol. And for artisan soaps, we have Evergreen. This is the soap made with only essential oils and botanical colorants. Three Kings, which is our frankincense and myrrh soap. Peppermint Hot Cocoa, and Mahogany and Amber. That is 8 holiday soaps now available at royaltysoaps.com if you're interested. And of course, we will be making one of those today, which is why I didn't put a picture there, because I don't want you to know before I actually make it. Today's video is sponsored by Rakuten, and I'm so excited because Rakuten, they are a gift to humanity. So they are the largest online cashback person. They give you cash back for shopping at over 2,500 retailers. So after you sign up for Rakuten using my link down below, that's link number 1. Link number 2 is the giveaway. So then just go into the giveaway for money. Because hooray. Thank you very much, Rakuten, for sponsoring today's video. I appreciate it. I'll continue to use you for forever as long as I'm shopping online because it's, again, free money. So yeah, you guys go sign up for Rakuten. So without further ado, you guys, let us make our new peppermint candy design. This is a soap that I've made ever since I created a holiday collection, which is years and years and years back. I've always made a peppermint soap. This one has gotten revamped. We're using fancy sprinkles. It's gonna be great. You guys, I'm filming this late at night, so let's get ready to party. This is such a special soap. Now, for those of you guys who want to use my soap making recipe, you can. It's free down in the description box below. All of the information that you need to make the soap is down there, and I have a teaching series called the Royal Creative Academy that you can pop over to. It gives you guys some really, really inexpensive recipes that make beautiful bars on the first time. So for that particular teaching series, I did not focus on luxury ingredients. I didn't focus really on superiority of bar quality. I made a good basic bar of soap that can be colored beautifully so that you could learn how easily without it breaking the bank. Okay, so let us blend this up with my little pink stick blender. I have most of the equipment that I'm using in today's video listed down below in the description box as well if you're wondering where any of these items are from. So now I'm gonna blend this on, I'll probably do high for about 10 to 15 seconds. Now, I have 3 accent colors for this soap. So I have my KD 7000 scale. That's also linked down below if you need it. I'm going to pour off about a pound of each accent color here. And the color scheme for this soap is very, very retro. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and bump that to about 20 ounces. So our base color is going to be white. I'm going to add some titanium dioxide over here. I know it's been whipped. I added in really warm water to my TD and it whipped it up like a meringue. I've never had TD do this before. I'm also going to add some titanium dioxide into 2 of my accent colors. I have a second one right here. And then for one accent color, I am adding ballet slippers. This is from Mad Micas. And the other one is Mint Julep from Mad Micas. This is a mint green color. And then finally, we have Trial by Fire, which is our red accent. I also went ahead and added my custom blend fragrance oil. It's a mix of crushed peppermint candy, warm vanilla sugar, and a teeny tiny bit of frosting. Okay, so now I'm going to blend this up with my stick blender. Okay, so this is literally like the perfect color combination. It's exactly what I was going for. I'm not gonna amend anything. I'm just gonna start pouring into my 2 Brambleberry molds after this quick commercial break. All right, we're gonna pour in a lot of the white first because this is a really, really runny batter right now. So it's gonna make a really great swirl. All right, in goes the red first. I'm gonna pour it pretty close to the soap because I don't want it to get too swirled up, and the closer I pour, the gloopier it will be. Pink is next. Just gonna pour that in like so. Going for 2 passes of color, so that's 1 pass. Here's 1 pass. Then I'll pour in the rest of the white and we'll make a second pass. All right, now for that second pass in there. And now that everything's in, I'm gonna take my little mixer here, go all around. It's still really runny, so plenty of time to do something like that. Wipe it off right down the side there. Excellent, excellent. Give that a good little tap tap, and we're done for this part. Now I'm going to let these sit and set up. I'm going to mix up my soap frosting and we'll go ahead and pipe these bars. All right, so I have my 𝐴𝐼𝐸𝐼𝐸 869 tip with my classic Royalty Soaps soap frosting recipe, and I have a little bit of red down the sides of the bag so everything looks nice and pepperminty. This is kind of how I've always done the tops of peppermint candy soaps, with the white frosting and the red accents, but I particularly think that this soap is really going to be helped by that. Wow, what is going on with my soap frosting? What is going on with my base? My base is not set up completely. My soap frosting, on the other hand, is getting thick as crap. This is the second time this month that this has happened, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's my piping oils. Maybe I'm just working a little too cold. I don't know, but it needs to stop. It definitely needs to stop. I cannot believe that this is the last soap of the holiday collection. That blows my mind. Now, of course, you guys know I did not film Sugar Plum Fairy because I filmed that so many times already. And it's exactly the same as it was last year. I also did not film the Christmas Carol soap, even though that is exactly the same as it is last year. All right, final little dollop here, and it's going to be a short one. I do not save much for the tops of the peppermint soap because the peppermint is already so big. It's going to be poking up on top anyway, and I don't want it to be super tall. That is definitely not the point of this particular soap. So here are the peppermint embeds going on top. Now let me tell you guys something. These peppermint embeds, a labor of love. My sister Shelly spends days on these peppermint embeds every year. They are all hand painted for you. This is the most amount of time we spend on any embeds here at Royalty Soaps. She never even complains about it. She's always like, it's worth it. The peppermint embeds must be perfect. Okay guys, time for the sprinkles. This is a holiday 2020 vegan sprinkle blend from Fancy Sprinkles. It is called Home for the Holidays. And let me tell you something really amazing. Fancy Sprinkles is one of the Rakuten retailers, so you can get cash back on your holiday sprinkle purchase. This is where I purchase, I think, almost all of our sprinkles, if not all of them, for our soaps, because they have really cool vegan options that look amazing, are super high quality. I never have any problems with melting or smearing or anything like that. So this blend has little candy canes, it has stars, it has snowflakes, it has lots of teeny tiny sizes and bigger sizes, it has silver. It's super pretty. The little silver jimmies in here are so cute. It also makes an absolute flea-flopping mess. I've got sprinkles hopping all over the place. Now I'm going to take a little bit of hollow, eco-friendly glitter and just sprinkle it all over the top. Little bit of Christmas magic on there. I'm loading up that brush real good, y'all. I want some glitter on these bars. And that is it. They are finished. Woohoo! You guys, I am thrilled to death. This is the perfect peppermint soap upgrade, in my humble opinion, and I cannot wait to see the mint color on the inside. It's gonna be fantastic. All right, so I will be back in 18 to 24 hours, and we will take a look at the inside of these bars after this quick commercial break. Okay guys, so I have actually waited quite a few days to cut this because the bars were so sticky. Sometimes my peppermint fragrance oil does that, and I also poured really thin. So when I unmolded this, I'm afraid I didn't get a super beautiful unmolding experience. You'll definitely be able to see from where you guys are. That ain't the best. But it does happen to everybody sometimes, so if it happens to you, don't freak out. It happens to me too. So I'm just gonna press down with my bar here as all of the sprinkles try to escape. You didn't even get to hear the click of the wire. That's how soft this soap is. All right, let's go ahead and pull out a bar. Yes! Vintage peppermint swirly goodness. I'm so glad I picked the sprinkles that I did because it looks so good together. So the only thing that I'm going to change a little bit is to darken up the accents, make them pop just a little bit more. They look a little undersaturated to me, but besides that, I love the frosting. I love all the embed placement, love the glitter. It smells so good. Really glad I decided to stray from just the straight smell of classic peppermint and to go in with a little bit of peppermint vanilla to soften up the peppermint a little bit. So glad. Such a good decision. And because this is the final soap in our holiday collection for 2020, I want to know, what was your favorite soap in the Winterland 2020 collection? Which was your favorite to watch me make and the one that you would like to try the most? Those could be two different things. You could really like to watch me make like frankincense and myrrh, but then also be like Caleb and my mom and be like, but I bet that would smell gross and I would love to use the peppermint. Let me know down in the comments below. Okay, so are you ready to see the side-by-side comparison? I'll show you. Here's the first bar that I made that I really liked. It's got all those beautiful pinky swirls and all of that good stuff, but I wanted that red to be a little more red, wanted the pink a little more pink, and so this is what the new and improved soap looks like. Now, obviously, every single swirl is gonna look a little bit different, but I really boosted the reds and the pinks and even the green a little bit so that it's a little more colorful. You can see it is so beautiful. Both of them are really nice. I just wanted a little more color because that's the way I am. You guys are gonna love the scent blend on that. I already know. Those of y'all who like a little bit of warm vanilla something in there, that's gonna be in that bar. So if you want to get one, they are available today, like I said, with the holiday collection at 3 p.m. So if you'd like one, it's available today, December 5th 3 p.m. Central Standard Time at royaltysoaps.com with the rest of our holiday collection. The biggest launch we've ever done in the history of Royalty Soap. I hope you have a very lovely Saturday. Be sure you do something fun for yourself today. Whether that is, I don't know, most of y'all can probably play in the snow at this point, though here in Texas, we cannot. Maybe enjoying a little warm cup of cocoa that you've like put lots of fun little sauces and stuff. That's what Pinterest is for. Go get yourself like one of the Starbucks like faker they don't call it fakers or dupes. What is that? It's like copycat Starbucks recipes. Try one out. Tag me in it on Instagram because I want to see if it's any good. And yeah, hope you guys have an absolutely magical Saturday. I'll see you all soon. Now, I don't really care what you actually do. I mean, those are nice suggestions and I'll probably take them myself, but the whole point is for you to do something nice for yourself today. I mean it. The holidays can be hectic. They can be kind of crazy. They can be emotionally draining. They don't have to be, but they can be. And if that's the case for you, taking a little time out for yourself is a very important thing to do, and loving others is the other important thing to do. Sometimes we just gotta love Grandma where she's at. And until next time, have an absolutely royal day, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now! Seriously, I hope you all have a really nice day. I'm sorry I brought my face in so close, but I just want to leave on that note that I like you, and y'all are my friends, and have a good day. Okay, bye.